Once upon a time, before America was called America, before borders, before white and black, before race was a weapon, there was land, there were people, there were systems of life that had existed for thousands of years. And no, there wasn't chaos. Before the British colonies, North America was not empty, not uncivilized, nor disorganized. It was deeply interconnected. Indigenous nations traded across vast networks: food, tools, medicine, language, culture. Some communities were nomadic, others built, permanent cities. Some governed by councils, others by matriarchs. People lived collectively, not competitively. Land was stewarded, not owned. Identity was communal, not hierarchical. And importantly, there was no racial caste system. People were different, but difference didn't automatically mean domination. See, that idea had to be imported. When the British arrived, they didn't come to build a society, they came to extract wealth. Tobacco became king, land became currency, labor, well, became disposable. And early on, the labor force looked very different than we were taught. Poor Europeans, indentured servants, Africans, some enslaved and some indentured, all exploited, all disposable. They lived together, they worked together, they ran away together, they rebelled together. The threat to the ruling elite wasn't black people, it was poor people realizing they had more in common with each other than with the wealthy. See, that scared the hell out of the colonial elite and the colonial leadership. Nathaniel Bacon wasn't a hero, but the rebellion tells the truth. In 1676, poor European settlers enslaved Africans and indentured servants. They rose up together against the colonial elite in Virginia. Why, you ask? Well, land monopolies, corrupt leadership, broken promises, economic oppression, endless war benefiting the wealthy. Sound familiar? They burned Jamestown to the ground. I'll let that sink in. A multiracial working class nearly overthrew colonial power. And the elites, they learned a very important lesson that year. We can never let them unite like this again. You see, after Bacon's rebellion, laws began to change fast. Not to protect people, no, 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 not at all, but to separate them. Here's what happened next. Africans were locked into permanent slavery. No more indentured servants. Poor Europeans were given new privileges. Whiteness became a legal category. Punishments became unequal. Solidarity became illegal. Race wasn't born from science. Race was born from strategy, a divide and conquer system designed to keep poor people from organizing together ever again. And it worked. Now, fast forward. Slavery ends, but hierarchy doesn't. Reconstruction happens, then it's sabotaged. Jim Crow replaces chains, redlining replaces plantations, mass incarceration replaces overseers. And today, we're still fighting each other over the same manufactured lines that were created to protect the powerful. Different century, same playbook. You see, the rebellion didn't end, it was redirected. Race was never about biology, it was about control. America didn't start divided, it was made divided on purpose. And until we tell the truth about that origin story, we'll keep mistaking symptoms for causes. Because if we really understood Bacon's rebellion, we'd realize the system was afraid then. And it's afraid now. You see, once upon a time, they almost figured it out. Now that's the truth.